are shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed waves, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time.
What's up, guys? This is T-Jack and Slush Locks here. We're about to give you a preview. Trying to start something new. UFC 329 here. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's get into it. Starting off, we got Alessandra Costa versus Cody Durden here. Cody Durden's been my boy for a while. Years now. He's lost me some money here recently.
We got to get away from him.
He hasn't had a good win here since Charles Johnson in early 2023, and Charles Johnson isn't that good of a win here. Alessandro Costa he's got the power in his hands. He's gonna dog walk him anywhere. Confidence here.
Yeah, I think if this one stays on the feet, we're pretty confident here with Costa. I don't think we'll have much to worry about. We're Costa with confidence here. We'll move past and get through these prelims pretty quick so we can get to the good stuff.
Yeah, we got Ryan Gandra versus Zach Reese.
Again, Gandra just easy. Now, I will say I like Reese in his toughness in his last fight, but he's not going to be able to hang with Gandra here. The power between Gandra and him is pretty significant, if you ask me. So I think Gandra money line here is pretty easy.
Yeah, Zach Reese has no chin, and Ryan Gandra's getting that he's getting that ninth fight win immediately.
Yeah.
Gonna run his way through the rankings.
Yep.
We got a good fight here. Hopefully not too long though.
Yeah.
We're going Damian Peñas, I think both of us.
Yeah. The pick is Peñas for sure.
They both haven't had a takedown attempt in the UFC. They're not gonna go for it.
Yeah, and when you're sitting there thinking about your guys that are just strictly going to be on the feet, a 24-year-old, I think it is, 23, 24, compared to like Caesar's like 30.
He's in his
39.
30s. He's old.
He's up, or he's almost about to be 40.
He's been through wars.
So you kind of got to go with the guy who's just going to be quicker
And he's got chin.
Right, got some life to him. So Peñas is pretty confident here, we feel. Don't be surprised, though, if Caesar lands a couple and gives you a fight, but Peñas should
have some success early, but it's not going to last.
Yeah, but Peñas should clear.
All right, we got a great fight here.
Tracy Cortez.
Yeah, I'm expecting a real great view here from the top control. It is a fight in Vegas. Yeah, the women's fight. It's going to be boring.
Yeah, your fight's in Vegas.
I would just watch the clips, but
yeah, I don't know how much we'll put on this one. I think we're both split here, actually. I know he's a big Cortez fan. I actually think Wayne Khan might come through it, but
I think it's going to be a boring fight.
Yeah,
Tracy Cortez just sits on her the whole.
Yeah, we're not going to sit here and go back and forth about it because we probably won't even bet it. So, well. All right.
Here we got Luke Riley, minus 310. He's my boy. Lock. He's going to dog walk Kai Kamaka here.
I have not much conviction in this one, but Kamaka he's not very good, so I'll trust my boy Slush here, and Luke Riley should roll.
Yeah, Kamaka 13-7, only 7 wins not only, but 7 wins by decision. He's an absolute bitch. But, we got Luke Riley. A lot of power, and he's good on the ground.
Right. Again, I don't have much conviction on this one, but Cody Garbrandt and Adrian Yanez, however the fuck you want to say it. But we got Yanez for the free ski.
Yeah, he's in every parlay. Garbrandt, he's on the verge of tying Tony Ferguson's 8-fight losing streak, so he loses this, he's probably cut.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Straight to the curb.
Obviously, the odds tell itself, but he should cruise through this. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
That's a good one to talk
Not much to talk about here. Gable Stevenson, he's a freak athlete. He's gonna be so fast here for a heavyweight. He almost made it in the NFL without ever playing football before. I don't know. If you like taking chances and you're a gambler, you can go for the scenario where the lights are too bright for Gable Stevenson and get 12 or plus 1250.
Easy.
Wouldn't put much on it.
Right, just easy. Just watch and enjoy a couple-minute fight here because Ellison is a part-time fighter. He doesn't fight much. Stevenson should probably kill this guy in the first 2 minutes, I would say. If this gets out of the first round, it's crazy. There's probably some odds on that somewhere. But there's just nothing to take here because everything with Stevenson's going to be minus 1,000 or worse. Even if you're taking first round, second round, third round, everything's just going to be horribly priced. So this is where you just throw a little half unit or unit on Alicia for the hell of it. Just for fun. Yeah, a little flyer bet just because you're at plus 1250. But all right, now we get into some good fights.
They're going to duke it out on the feet on this one. It's not going to go on the ground. We got a new look for Robert Whittaker at 205, coming off 2 terrible losses on the ground. Hamzat caved in his skull with a choke, broke all of his teeth, so that was bad. And then RDR, who's hate him, but he just laid on him on the ground for 5 rounds and did whatever he wanted with him.
I think the big thing here is Whittaker's competition over Krylov, and the thing is that, his only losses are, 3 of them are world champions, and then you got RDR who competed for that belt. Krylov's gonna look bigger. He's just a bigger dude. He's gonna look bigger in there. He's a taller dude. He has him by 2 inches, I think, or 3 inches. So he's gonna look bigger. But Whittaker's he's not gonna lose here. The competition's gonna show. He's gonna whip his ass on the feet. I got Whittaker for sure here. I think Slush is with the same.
Yeah, Krylov's got some serious power. He's got, as you can see, 23 first-round KOs, but he's gotten chinned recently, and his last win's Modestus Bukauskas, who he ain't all that. But we got Robert Whittaker here. I think with confidence, as long as he has success in that first round and slows down Krylov, he'll get it done. Especially with his speed, I think it's going to be a huge difference in the exchanges once he gets close to him.
Yeah, this is a good one to throw in your parlay. It's pretty safe here with Robert Whittaker. It'll be a good fight though. All right, here we go. This is a little difference here between me and Slush. He's telling me I should call the hotline because I think King Green's going to give McKinney a run for his money. Obviously, the age difference here is on McKinney's side. He's going to have some speed. He looks better probably. But King Green's last fight, man.
Well, these 2 are boys.
His style is so weird. I don't care who you're fighting. He's always going to give him at least the first round of trouble, and then he gets his ass whooped. But like last fight, he showed he won all 3. He looked good.
But he hasn't fought nobody.
McKinney's really a nobody, to be honest. If we're being honest, I don't think he's his last fight. I forgot who he fought. I can't sit there and say it, but I know I threw some squid on him and he lost. So fuck him. King Green, I'm gonna ride the upset, but I really don't like much in this fight.
Not a chance in hell. Terrence McKinney in every parlay.
See, this is where Slush loses.
Every single one.
All his parlays die at King Green.
Not here.
Whooping McKinney's ass. They are boys, though.
They are.
They are boys.
They force the fight. But
we'll see what happens. This one, it could be fun, but when you're boys and you just go in there and have some fun, it could be goofy.
The fuck out.
It could get a little goofy as well, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Love this.
It's a great fight here.
Yeah. Young Buck Kavanaugh gonna fucking prove himself some more. We love Kavanaugh here. Royval he's washed up.
He's a pussy. He's got no power. He's got pillow fist. He just got KO'd by Manel Cop.
Yeah, his last fight was pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the first
He hasn't
line
had a
there,
fight go the distance since 2020.
the first line there on Slush put here is betting on Royval in 2026 is crazy. I couldn't agree with that more. That's how it is. That's really how you should see it. His years are beyond him. His prime is past. So the new buck's coming in. Kavanaugh, he's proved himself a little bit already, and I think this is a big
He's gonna run through him anywhere he wants, on the feet by KO or on the ground.
Yeah, this is a this one will be an every.
Get a loner KO or sub plus 200.
Yeah,
it's a great bet. It's on the,
this one doesn't.
It's on the list later.
Yeah, this one doesn't leave the inside the distance. There's no way. So we'll see. Oh yeah, my boy here, Sandhagen. I love this guy, but you can go ahead. Actually, I'll keep going.
I mean, fun guy, fan favorite, but he sucks now.
Yeah,
it'll be a great stand and bang here. He's got the length. He's like a right-handed, washed-up Sugar Sean O'Malley. Long fighting style, lots of kicks and punches straight down the middle. But I think that's going to be a problem because Bautista, if you guys have watched any of his last fights, he hammers low kicks to the legs and he fucks people up. I think that's going to slow down Corey a lot here, and he's going to not have any success at all on the feet. Probably a decision.
I was just about to say, I don't see this being a KO or submission on either side. Probably a pretty slow one. Like you said, the low kicks are gonna slow down Corey. So this fight will stretch out a little longer than you'd like to see. So I see this being in the favor of Batista as well.
There's always the chance Corey
I do like
comes out.
Yeah, you gotta love Sandhagen, like you say, fan favorite. If he comes out and starts swinging, maybe you have some fun. But I don't know. Batista's had a pretty good chin. And
I'm off this one right now.
I see a decision here, but I actually don't have anything on this one yet either. So
just a slow fight.
Yes.
And we're back.
This is where we're gonna get excited. The last two down.
This is where boys become men.
We got Saint
Benoit, Saint Denis,
Paddy Pimblett.
Yeah, I'll take it from here. Everybody's gonna say he's a special forces fighter, all that shit. He's not special at all. I've met plenty of pussies who are in the military, and he's just like all of them. He's got the ego, but once he gets in there, he's gonna get his fucking ass beat. Dustin Poirier, love the guy, but down the stretch, he's not at all what he used to be, and he completely had his way with BSD. I mean, he had like 4 or 5 guillotines that almost had it. Every time he hurt BSD on the feet, he went and shot a shitty takedown, and that's not going to work against Paddy. I think Paddy's going to get a fucking guillotine here.
There's really one read here, and Paddy's coming off an L, and to see him with the plus sign next to his name, we're
Which is a good L.
Yeah, we're just not gonna ignore that. That wasn't some slouch L. That fight was a 5-round
war. We've seen what he can be through.
Right.
He just took Gaethje.
He can take some hits. He got smoked in the first round of the Gaethje fight.
Scousers don't get knocked out.
Yeah, you got to roll with the Scousers. Don't get knocked out here. We're gonna assume and not seeing much of Paddy on the social media and whatnot now because he's probably a little embarrassed. He's probably upset over the L, and he's gonna bounce back, and we'll get the Paddy hype once again after he gets a W over BSD here.
Yeah, but if he does lose,
we're talking fuck you,
yeah, we're
Paddy.
the biggest Paddy haters.
Right, yeah. So we'll see.
If he loses.
Right.
But that ain't happening. Let's just make that clear.
Yeah, I don't think Paddy loses here. But if he does, we can start talking that get your ass out the fucking UFC pussy. Not for real. I mean, he's still good, but we'll see what happens here. We're feeling Paddy with the comeback and the bounce back. Yeah, big time confidence, honestly. Fuck all what we just said. There's no way Paddy loses. All right. The main event of the evening. Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, numero 2. what a treat we're in for is really all you can say. You get to see McGregor back, man. McGregor's back. How do you feel about that? He's coming through with some Conor McGregor hype. He is all over McGregor.
Yeah, this is the lock, honestly. Once you hear this song coming out, he's going to know it's over. You know, Max Holloway, he was tiny at 145. I don't know. He wasn't tiny at 145. He was not a big 145er, though. He fought at 145, what? Last year?
He was small.
Last year when he got his... Or
And
maybe
when
that
we
was a
mean
year
small,
before.
We mean small. You have to realize what Max Holloway is when he's at his best. That's what we mean by small. He wasn't small, but small for him, right? I mean,
I'm saying he doesn't have the frame. He's not going to hold the weight. He was small at 155. He didn't have the power. He just had the speed and the gas tank. But that didn't really work either for him. He lost that fight against Charles Oliveira. 5-round.
he didn't win a single round. He got his
BMF
ass beat.
belt. There was nothing BMF about that. Just as
That
McGregor
he didn't
said.
belong in that fight, quite honestly. Holloway showed great hands, and he has. I mean, he has great hands. But BMF, like we said, there's the baddest motherfucker. That's not, most technical fighter or lands the most significant strikes. No, we're looking for someone who's got, like Slush just said, power.
And
That's not
who has power here. The roided out cokehead freak for 5 years straight. Yeah.
The Mac is for sure back, I believe.
Wouldn't say that's the best thing for you, but he did not stop training. He was on steroids and he was coked out. And he didn't miss a training session. He's jacked. You saw it in the movie. He's jacked. So you've seen him, the Michael Chandler fight that was supposed to happen. He was huge. 170 is just... This is the biggest advantage for McGregor.
McGregor doesn't talk the way he's talking either, unless
He's dialed in.
Full confidence, dialed in. He knows what he's doing. He's conditioned for this. He's locked in.
His coaches said this is the best they've ever seen him.
The only bad thing about this is, unless you're like Slush, this line was about double?
I got it at plus 310. I think he opened at plus 350.
So you open at plus 350, unless, like I said, I didn't get on him early, so I'm a little upset, but it is what it is. We'll parlay some stuff together and make some money. But Slush got on at plus 310.
That's not
so
early.
That's good. But still, at plus money here, you see a plus sign. With the Mac is back, baby.
We've seen it a lot, too, though. These guys that move up, and they're the lighter fighter, their chin does not hold, especially when they've already got chin.
Struggle to carry the extra weight.
Yeah.
We just saw that with Pereira. And I think that's a pretty
I mean, I
similar
don't know.
fight you can compare this to. I know it's compared to the divisions, but as in moving up in weight, McGregor with the plus sign next to his name is great to see. So, other than that, boys, I think we are dialed here.
Have we seen this picture? Have we seen this? That was Max.
AI.
That was Max Friday. That's not AI. Not everything you see is AI.
Bro, that is AI. It's got to be.
It's not AI.
Let's look here. No way this is not AI.
Yeah, but anyway, right here we got our best bets. Most confident. Alessandro Costa. I would put him in you're going to have to parlay him if you want the money line, but we think KO's safe. Ryan Gandra, minus 140. I think he's going to get it done with confidence. I'm sure I haven't checked his KO bet, but, I mean, he's got 8 first-round KOs. So, could have another. Robert Whitaker, I'd stay away from the KOs or anything. Just stick to his money line. He's
Kavanaugh,
lock. Love that KO sub at plus 200, too.
Lock. Patty
McGregor,
lock. Go ahead and parlay those two. Patty McGregor.
Yeah, you can get him about
was it plus 500, give or take?
Yeah, like plus 500.
So you're going to get good odds there. Those two aren't losing. That's a great little combo there.
You put like $2,000 on that, you walk away with 10.
Yeah, We got Kavanagh, Whitaker, Costa, probably with a nice little parlay there.
Yeah.
We'll prelim parlay there with the first 4, probably, give or take. Or first 3, I mean, sorry. Or does Whitaker start the main?
No.
Or he in the prelims?
He's in the prelim.
Whatever. Anyway, we'll prelim those with the first 3, and then I'll probably have Kavanagh in a couple parlays as well. So
we got it. There we go.
Yeah, now we can see. Okay, so Green McKinney starts the main card. So Whitaker's the last of the main or of the prelims. Gotcha. All right, fellas, that's gonna be it from old Slush Locks and T-Jack here. This is new for us, so we're getting going. And
don't talk shit.
Yeah, don't talk shit. We'll figure everything out.
We'll be back for more.
And we'll be
Follow
back
for more.
Follow for more. All right, peace.